Alright, welcome to my guide for 2018. This is covering the Divine-O-Matic and how we use it to get cursed energy. Now this is my personal method that I've been using since I've unlocked the Divine-O-Matic a few days ago, and it's been working well. However, I've experienced a few problems, obviously because it's in the wilderness, with PKs, losing items and things like that. So this guide is really to help protect your items while harvesting this cursed energy with the Divine-O-Matic, because it is an expensive tool to make and it can be quite easily lost if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to go over that with you guys today. So the requirements for this guide is 101 Invention, that's to unlock the Divine-O-Matic Vacuum's blueprints in order to be able to make it. 99 Divination is good for the cape. The skill cape has a new perk that's been updated in the last few weeks to make all wisps last the same amount of time, and I've timed that to be 40 seconds, and that's probably, I'm not 100% sure on this, that's probably stacking with the Memorial to Guthix perk I have called Ethereal Connection. Now that's a distraction and diversion in its own right, something that's not related to this, but if you can get that perk, it does boost the time of the wisps. So stacking with the new cape perk, the skill cape perk for 99 Divination, it makes your wisps last longer and letting you AFK and basically make money at a faster rate. You want the Elder Divination outfit, definitely. That's going to help you in how much you can get per hour. 25 prayer is really good because you can use protect item. Your elder outfit for divination cannot be lost. It can't be taken away from you no matter what you do. If you go out there skulled with it, you won't lose it. But however, that is not the case with the skill cape, and it's also not the case with the Divine-O-Matic. So I've classed the Divine-O-Matic as being about 8 to 9 mil per item. That's pretty much how much it's cost me to make. That was me totaling all my components and parts to make from the blueprints. So it's an expensive item in its own right, and losing it is definitely a hassle, which is something we want to avoid. And we can lose it if we go out into the wilderness and get skulled or take too many items and get PK'd. So we definitely want to avoid that. As for having a starting investment of money, 1.1 mil is good to buy 100 empty charges. That way you're not having to scrounge around for simple parts, because empty charges cost simple parts to make, and it's 20 simple parts per empty charge. So in order to avoid that, you can cut into the profit a bit by just buying them from the GE and going out to the wilderness straight away and saving time there. Covering the Divine-O-Matic itself, in order to build it you need 180 metallic parts, 750 smooth parts, and 120 powerful components. Now I've estimated that for all those components my cost is between 8 and 9 mil. Half a mil roughly for the 180 metallic parts, and roughly 3 mil for 750 smooth parts. So for the metallic parts I go for Adamant sword, smooth parts Adamant Battleaxe for 3 mil for the 750 smooth parts, and for 120 powerful components I estimate 5 mil cost of battle staffs, so just regular battle staffs, and that's about 800 or 900 battle staffs. I've had to make the Divine-O-Matic 3 times because I've lost it in the wilderness due to PKs, due to my own mistakes, and each of those 3 times it's been around 800 or 900 battle staffs, and those are the most expensive components, as I'm sure you can imagine. So yes, we don't want to lose this Divine-O-Matic because it is rather expensive if you're a lower level player, and losing them definitely racks up money and time wasted. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate harvesting the cursed energy with the Divine-O-Matic and go over some things that I've learned what to do and what not to do. First thing you want to do this before you get out here, not while you're in here, is just double check on the death bar what items are good, what items are going to be kept. So you can see here I'm in the clear. I can save 3 items. I've only got 2. I could probably bring 1 more out if I wanted to. and my whole Divination outfit can't be lost. Even in the wilderness, they're kept on death, so that's a huge bonus. Only things we've got to worry about is the skill cape, worth 99 grand, and more importantly, Divine-O-Matic. So they're good at the moment. So as we're going out here, as we're spending time in the wilderness, we're quite deep in the wilderness, people can attack us. We want to be careful of things we pick up. Generally, we don't want to pick up anything. Don't pick up bones. One thing to watch out for is chronicle fragments. Now, because chronicle fragments stack, and personally I don't use them, I have Guthix butterflies because those don't go into my inventory, they just turn into XP. However, the chronicle fragments stack in your inventory, and so if you pick up one, you've got 3 items. If you pick up 2, the 2 stack, but you have 4 items, and so on and so forth. You pick up 10 over time, you have 12 items. And I have, the last time I lost my Divine-O-Matic out in the wilderness, I was not scaled, I did not attack anyone, I got killed by a PK, and I thought my items were good. However, I had sharks in my bank. I had about 10 sharks, and I saved some of those sharks when I died, but I lost my vacuum. I kept my skill cape, I kept a couple of sharks, but yeah, I lost my vacuum, and very stupid thing to do. And I had no idea until after that happened. So you gotta watch out for that. Just be careful pretty much of things you pick up. I'm gonna stay with 2 items. Sometimes I get golden rocks. And if I get 2 golden rocks, I'm gonna turn on protect item, just so if I get killed I can keep everything that I have. Alright, so a very, very important rule here is turn auto retaliate off. People have tricky methods, PKs have tricky methods of getting you to attack them, getting you to attack your friends. You're alright because you don't have a weapon, you can't attack with this weapon, so you're not going to go around hurting the wrong people and getting skulled. But as a general rule, turn this off. You just don't want to get into any sort of trouble, mischief because of this. Come out with good prayer points just in case you need protect item on. So wisps with the cape and the perk I have last 40 seconds as a flat rule, so none of them last longer or shorter than that, which is good for AFKing. I have the sound turned on so I can hear when he's vacuuming, just in case I'm windowing out or watching something else. Now wait till the end, grab the next one. So don't trust PKs, that's a general rule, but also try not to piss them off and be courteous and polite. Basically, PKs come out here, and most of them will leave you alone because they see, he's got the Divine-O-Matic, he's got no other items, he's safe, there's no point attacking him. If I kill him, I'm not going to get anything, he won't lose anything. However, some people don't give a fuck about that, and they just want to piss you off. And I've been in situations where I just be rude to people, and I just say, fuck off man, leave me alone, there's no point, blah blah blah, and then they'll just kill me for the sake of it. Then I realise, just a waste of my time. So you don't lose anything if you play it safe and get killed, but you do have to come back out here, and obviously that cuts into your GP per hour. I like to have Surge and Freedom handy, even just to save time. If I want to go up here I can just Surge over here. I don't have the mobile perk because I'm not carrying anything with perks on them. But yeah, Surge is handy to have, and if someone does attack you and you feel like running away, use Freedom to break out of any holds they put on you through magic or archery. So looking at GP per hour, it takes 7.5 minutes for me to fill up 10 charges. I can hold a maximum of 100 charges, so I'm going to be here for over an hour, 75 minutes. And my hourly profit, if I buy empty charges on the GE, which cuts into my profit, then my hourly profit is about 3.5 mil to 3.6 mil an hour. So yeah, that's generally about it. If you do this method, maybe give us a like on the video, leave a comment or something like that, and good luck to you. Be safe out there in the wilderness, it is a dangerous place. Be polite and courteous to other players, and yeah, look after yourself. See you guys.